Hi, good morning. I'm going to demonstrate how to use pencil crayons. The magic of crayons. I spent my entire childhood drawing and then pencil crayoning. So one of the tricks of pencil crayons is that you need to always go, say you have this to draw, to fill in. You can only go in one direction, and I usually like to use my pencil crayons flat, not like this, because then, well, you can, but you have less control over the streaking. You see up here, I was using it on the flat. Right there, I started on the vertical, and it can get streaky. So I like to do that. And then if I need it to be darker, I can always go over it. And I can do circles on top because I already have the base. If I want to shade with the pencil crayon, then I think of the shape of the piece, of the object, and where the sun is coming from. In this case, I'm going to make the sun come from this side. Okay, so this side is going to be darker. And because this is a ball, I am going to start making my strokes rounder. And it's easier and better if you go wide, not stay here and then go there, because then you see the difference. And then here, because the sun is here, this should be the darker side. I am going to do this. Now I want to do a gradation of color. So I've used the darkest color, which I have, which is purple. And then I'm going to use the next darker color in the same family, which is blue. Oh, you see what happened here? Unless you want texture, you don't want to do what I just did. And then you do this. And then you would do this. And the next color, you go up into the color before, so that there is a complete blend. I didn't do enough up here, so now because I have a base, I can go up into it. And then make it a little darker here. And then I go with this one. Now, another good trick is to use the shavings. So you carefully take the crayon without sharpening the wood, and you put it down here. And you can use cotton wool, but I prefer, and very gently you do this. And then in the middle, because I'm pressing a little, don't press hard at the beginning because then you get lines, but you can press in the middle and then to the sides. The other thing that you can do is once you've got your shading, you take your black and very gently where you want to do a little darker, you take the black or I could also do it like this, but this is a little more difficult to, so before you're going to use like this, make sure you put your shavings where you actually want the shadow to be, and then you use your finger, or you can use a Q-tip, but since I don't have one,